with myself. That's the way I wanna be, laughing with myself. That's the brightest side of me.
Hey everyone, welcome to Laughing with Myself. I'm Melissa. Wait, what? You know me. What the hell? Everyone, I'm still in a very Hawaiian mood. I was in Hawaii last weekend. What a sexy place. Oh, hot news. So I shared a photo of me in Hawaii. Guess who messaged me? Momoa. He goes, "Hey, you're in Hawaii? How long you there?" And I go, "Oh, he wants some Melissa, huh?" No, he wasn't even in town. But I thought that was nice. The shows were wonderful. People were wonderful. My fans, you guys are the freaking best. Thank you to everyone that came out to the shows, and thank you for gifting me leis and the lady who made the crown of flowers for me. And then someone gifted me this flower, fake Hawaiian flower. I don't know what flower this one is. Let me know in the comments. But I found out you put it on your right ear to show you're single. Then you put on your left ear to show you are taken. And I got back home. I had lunch with my parents. I told my parents that. And my mom goes, "Yeah, I know that. Also, you put it on the back of your head to tell people, follow me." I was like, "What?" "Yeah." She goes, "Yeah, put it on the back of your head to tell them, follow me." She wants me to end up in some trouble. I loved the music there. I loved on the airplane hearing just a ukulele and I felt like, I picked up my uke coming back home. I was like, man, I haven't played my ukulele in a while. But I felt like the music was like, no, wrong. I was like, it was very soothing. But I don't know why my brain thought of the Bare Necessities. I was like, that'd be a cute song to play on ukulele. So let me give it a try. I want to play it for you guys. And if you're home and you want to sing along, please go ahead. Ready? Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, old Mother Nature's recipes that brings the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big home. The bees are buzzing in the tree to make some honey just for me. When you look under the rocks and plants and take a glance at the fancy ants, then maybe try a few. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. This part's funny here. Now when you pick a paw, what is that? Or a prickly pear, and you pick a raw paw, the next time beware. Don't pick the prickly pear in the paw. When you pick a pear, try to use the claw. But you don't need to use the claw when you pick a pear of the big paw. Have I given you a clue? What? The bare necessities of life will come to you. They'll come to you. alfalfa singing. I thought for some reason that could be funny. I feel like my memory of alfalfa singing from Little Rascals is,
look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life.
Yesterday I was listening to Fleetwood Mac. See, ever since I've been off SNL, I'm not listening to any more modern tunes. Well, I am. But I love classic rock. There's a big part of my heart that is a classic rock girl. I don't know. Fleetwood Mac is probably a mix of, it's classic though. But I was listening to the song Gypsy, and I was really loving, it's so pretty, and the lyrics, I don't know, they kind of resonate with me right now. So I'm going to try to do my Stevie Nicks impression. Obviously, it's bound to happen listening to the song. So, and then I was also fiddling around on my little xylophone here. The little ding, 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 ding. So let me just go ahead and sing it for you guys. A little bit. If it sucks, I'm going to bail. Woo! Okay, here it is.
So I'm back to the velvet underground, back to the floor that I love, to a room with some lace and paper flowers, back to the gypsy that I was, to the gypsy that I was.
Ready?
And it all comes down to you. Well, you know that it does. Well, lightning strikes, maybe once, maybe twice. Oh, and it lights up the night, and you see your gypsy.
Oh.
You see your gypsy.
Wait. Ah, wrong parts. Okay, I'm gonna bail. That was it? That is it? God, what a good song, man. I just like that. Back to the gypsy, you know. Yeah, you know, I'm just trying to keep it simple in this life. Like, yesterday I was supposed to... I don't measure things, but I ordered a sleeper sofa because sometimes I have friends stay over or my sister, and I was like, I need an extra bed here for my guests. So I bought a sleeper sofa. They couldn't even fit it in this place. Don't think dirty, okay? I know that's a dirty thing, but it didn't fit. So I said, just take it back, I'll get a refund. I also was just, I kind of like an empty room a little bit because it's just better creatively. You know, when it's all stuffed up, this is nice. It's nice and colorful, a little spacious. Yeah. And I'm also kind of inspired to, ever since I went to Kyoto, I'd like to get a little Japanese tea table so I can have a tea ceremony here. Try to do that daily would be nice, you know. Let's see. Okay, so this morning, might not be funny. It was about 6:30 a.m. when I thought of this. I was laughing, but I don't know. We'll see. So You know how there's diners out there, Hollywood diners, and they usually have celebrity headshots on the wall and their autographs. Who brings them in? The celebrity? That's weird. I don't think I could do that. Or is it someone there at the diner that has it ready? They're like, oh, well, Betty is always here, so I got to get the headshot ready. But anyway, my morning brain thought maybe the old-timey actress brings in her headshot to her favorite diner. And she goes, here you go, Joe, my headshot. And Joe, who works at the diner, is like, oh, this is great. Thank you so much.
What? What was that for?
Well, it's a good headshot and all. Don't get me wrong, Betty. But, kind of wish there was a little more boobies.
Well, it's a headshot. What do you expect?
Nothing. I don't know. It's okay. Don't get mad. It's all right. I'm just gonna draw some boobies on the headshot.
Don't do that.
No, it's okay. I'm a good artist. I could draw really good boobies. In fact, all the chefs here say you draw the best boobies in town.
All right, go ahead, draw away.
Thank you, Betty. It's gorgeous. You want the usual biscuits and gravy?
Yes, of course.
Did they have biscuits and gravy? When did biscuits and gravy become a thing? When was biscuits and gravy invented? Okay. 1800s? What? Oh. I don't eat it's been a long time since I've had biscuits and gravy, and I think it's because, well, the gravy usually has little bacon bits, right? I'm not a bacon. I can't do that to sweet piggies. But I love biscuits. That I do. On the way to Hawaii, on the airplane, there's a lot of movies that are streaming, modern, recent movies. And guess what one I picked? Definitely a dad type of movie. I watched Backdraft. And guys, it was great. I've been on that ride at Universal Studios ever since I was a kid, and I didn't know what this was about. I was like, what? Man, it's hot in here. But now I saw the movie that's part of it. Man, it's great. Do yourself a favor. Go watch Backdraft. Kurt Russell at his finest. Robert De Niro? Ooh! I was getting so into it on the plane that at one point I heard myself say, good old Kurt Russell. I have a bag of journals. Did you think I was going to say something else? Bag of drugs or something. No, journals. I've been doing these things called morning pages. It's from The Artist's Way. I've been doing journaling 3 pages every morning since my early 20s, I guess. But I have a bag of all these journals. And guys, I got to burn them. It's not good stuff in there. I got to burn them this summer. So I'm thinking I need to get to a beach early, reserve a bonfire pit, and maybe invite friends and make it a party. It's called Melissa Journal Burning Bash. And if, we could read them and make fun of them, because it's not like, I don't want these things in books. They're kind of just nuts. Like it's just random thoughts at a time. Sometimes it's anger or jealousy or rage or pity me thoughts, and I just want to burn these things. Maybe I should start ripping them out and using them in the restroom, wipe my butt with them. That'll hurt. That would hurt. And the ink might smear, you know. All right, I won't think about that. But I think that'll be a fun time. So anyway, that was just a thought. Has anyone else burned your journals, or what do? You just toss them in the trash, recycle? What do you? Let me know. I want to know what else, if you guys do the same, if you've had journals. That is it. I really got... That's it. You guys rock. I'm not on the road this month of May, but I'll be back in June on the road every other weekend. Check my tour, melissavisinger.com. Now there is a link to sign up for my newsletter where I share a funny journal entry and then a drawing. So there's a link now. Merch on the way, some new cool t-shirts that are pretty cool. And yeah, have a good weekend. Oh yeah, and happy Cinco de Mayo. Okay? Be good out there.
Laughing with myself. That's the way I wanna be. Laughing with myself. That's the brightest side of me.